What's up, everybody? Michael Ninja's back at it again. You know how I like to do it. Press record and speak what's on my mind. Check out my baby Figgy. Miss Figgy. Oh, look at Miss Figgy. I groomed her and bloomed her to be beautiful. You check out my video, you see Figgy's always behind me. Alright, so check this out. Stimulus check. If you ain't work, you ain't getting shit. Now, I don't know everything, but here's what I know. If you do get a stimulus check, it's going to be $1,200 per person. If you married, which some of y'all probably ain't, or common law. So if you marry, you get 24. If you have a child, it's 500 per child. I think it's up to 3 max. Don't quote me on this. Now, at first, everybody was under the impression, of course, because of the way it's already designed, that you would have to pay back the stimulus at next year. Now, they came back out and reiterated that, and that is not true. You do not have to pay back the stimulus. But if you are on unemployment, now this could be in different areas, but from what I heard, it was $600 a week. That's $1,200 every 2 weeks. That's $2,400 a month. That's probably more than what a lot of y'all are already making. That's if you were making a good amount, a substantial amount of money. Now, if you're on the lower bracket, of course, they're going to tweak it to where you get a smaller amount. But don't quote me on that because I'm not on unemployment. But you will have to report it next year. You will have to report it next year. So think about that. If you just Cadillacing on unemployment for a while, think about it. If you do my W-4 technique and have them take extra money out, it would take care of a lot of the problems on the back end. But again, get out there and change your W-4 for them to take an additional amount out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my video where I explain how to set up your W-4 in order for you to get money back at the beginning of the year. Now, remember, this is your money. They have to return it to you. Any monies you overpay, they must return it to you. You feel me? Keep track with your paycheck stuff. Be smart about it. The rest of y'all, if you're in a different situation, I understand you probably self-employed, whatever. Even self-employed, you can send extra money in. You feel me? If you make 1,000, send 300 to IRS. If you make 2,000, send 600 to IRS. Trust me. Trust me. Actually, send a little bit more. Yeah. So remember, it's 70-30, meaning out of the 100% of what you earn, the government gets 30% of it, so they can calculate and figure who is racketeering and who is lying on their earnings. Because you can claim that you didn't make a lot of money, but another company could claim that they paid you X amount of money. Now you have to answer for that. Remember that. Ain't no point in lying, ain't no point in cheating. You feel me? Give them their money, and you can make as much money as you want. Trust me. Give them their share, and you can make as much money as you want. That's That's just the way the system is set up. You want me to go against the system? What can I tell you? You're going against it. How's that help you out? Let me know. You feel me? Let me know. As far as the business payroll bailout, I can't help you on that because I don't need it. I'm just sitting back waiting for my stimulus. Now, if you are getting a stimulus, the people that are getting a stimulus have already gotten it. Why? Because they filed their taxes and applied their bank routing number. Now, here's where I come in. Now, when you go to a third-party tax preparer, okay, these third-party tax preparers have a third-party banking system. And the way it is set up is when you file your taxes, you fill out a form at the end, and that form allows that third-party finance entity to computerize basically what's to happen when they receive your money on your behalf. Because they have to remove their pay before they send it to you. Their cut. Because there's a way where they'll do your taxes, and if you want them to take it out of your check, you can do that. Or if you have the cash up front, you can pay them. Being that I was receiving a lot back, and my total comes close to $500 to file. $500 to file. You get me? They gotta take their fees out. So check this out. Do my W-4 and you'll get back a good amount. Even without a child. Now, if you have a child, add the child on there with the child credit, then you'll get that. I don't calculate my child's money. I calculate my money only. Her money, when I get it, I put that shit in the bank. That shit goes to taking care of her throughout the year. But because I do my savings technique, I get back a lot. All right, so check this out. The third party is going to, what's happening right now is IRS sent your check to the third party routing account. Now, the money hit the account, but was rejected, sent back, because they don't know, they never got an order as to how to handle the money, how to distribute the money, how to take their cut. So in order to protect themselves and not get a loss, they didn't distribute the money to you, which they have your routing account. They have it. The third party has it. As soon as they get it, it's supposed to be routed right to your account. They have it. But again, the third party or the fourth party financial, it's the third party financial. They didn't get the order as to how to handle monies received. So again, they rejected it. So if you're third party filer, there's a very big chance that you're going to have to wait another 2 weeks. Why? Because the money's going back to the IRS, and then now you're getting in order, line. Everybody's getting in line. It's like as soon as they sent out 10 million checks, about 4 million bounced back. Now they got to cut like $4 million in checks. Think about it. That's $1 a check. $1 per check. $4 million. These are just rough figures. Don't hold me to the T, but just think about it in that aspect. If they sent out 10 million, X amount went back. If they sent out 20 million, X amount went back. Think about it like that. But whatever went back, they got to pay $1 per check in order to mail it out. That's not including envelopes, X stamps. This is cost. Trust me, cost. So we did our part. Third-party filers, they have our banking account. They have our routing account. It's third-party people that need to handle it correctly. They need to set it up with the bank. They should have said, fuck, we got all these people. We know we're going to have to transfer their check. We're going to have to take our fees out. Simple as that. And then send the shit. I ain't greedy. Give me what's mine. Take a little bit of fees out, not too much. But I know there's some people that want their whole entire check. And you got it if you got it electronically. So, shout out on that. I can't hate on that. Again, just like Young Pharaoh say, some of y'all bitch motherfuckers are unappreciative. Y'all could have been without help. Some of y'all ain't getting the stimulus. Why? Because you ain't worked. You ain't got out there. You ain't hustled. You ain't did that shit legit. That's on you. So now what? You got to work on trying to get other people's stimuluses. See how that works? Get your shit right. Shouldn't nobody have to tell you that. Not in this time right now, but right now you should be thinking about what type of job you could do. Because right now, right before economy kick back in, they're going to be looking for employees. They're going to need work. So this is the best time for people that are qualified for certain positions to go get hired at what it is you're fucking good at. Stop settling for bullshit ass jobs because you done did some shit where you can't get hired in that shit no more. You feel me? What's a good industry? Hotel hospitality is a good industry. But don't get in it if you don't like helping people, if you don't like serving people, you don't like to see people happy, don't get in the hotel hospitality industry. But it is a good hustle. Houseman, bellman, valet. It's a good way to make some ends. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying, boss up on yourself, manage yourself. That's the key. Anybody going to work, you should know how to manage yourself. You shouldn't need a manager to tell you how to do your fucking job, when to do your job, how to do your job. At first, yeah. But if you ain't learned, you ain't doing yourself no good. That's on you. Word up. All right, so again, third party, your check ain't coming in right quick. Now, what I'm seeing, man, we supposed to be social distancing. We supposed to be staying home with our loved ones, taking care of our loved ones, taking care of ourselves. But what I see people still out and about. Look, some of the grocery stores are open for essential things, like things you need that to help you stay within your home. 62-inch TV. $62-inch TV, 65-inch TV, that's essential. Now I can understand if you was, like in my situation, you had one TV and it went out, then you need another one, go get one. Go get one. Go get one. Go get one. But man, looking at some of these people, they look like they got 5 TVs in their house and they just getting it because it's on sale. Y'all don't think Walmart gonna play y'all stupid ass? They eating up your stimulus checks because y'all just can't fight the urge to just shop for nothing. For nothing. Y'all ain't buying enough vegetables. Y'all ain't buying enough fruit. So what are they doing? They dumping that shit. What's happening to the milk? They dumping the milk. Why? It's people out there that could drink the milk. Lower the price so people can buy that shit. Lower the price of milk so people could buy the shit. No, they dumping it. This the country we live in. Don't get me started with all that Bill Gates, coronavirus, 5G. Everybody talk about that. But what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? They ain't gonna do nothing. Nobody gonna do nothing till somebody got a solid plan. And nobody got a solid plan. So now we just sitting back waiting to see what happens. Now I heard some television figures on ankle monitors. Is that true? I'm still trying to find out. I heard Oprah and Ellen got ankle monitors and are quarantined at home at this time. Is that true? I do not know. If you know, hit like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you know. Or if you have an idea. But I do want to know, because if that's true, that means something going down. You know, with that shit going down with Oprah's mansion in Florida. How she associated with Epstein and Weinstein. Well, Weinstein, which in turn was kind of like the silencer for Hollyweird. He was the one going around putting pressure. He might have been one of the main coordinators for a lot of the gang stalking that happened in Hollywood, in California. Think about it, people. Think about it. They had these sex crime parties. You feel me? They drug you up, give you alcohol. They expect you to write that shit off as, hey, you did something illegal with a bunch of high-class people, and you had to keep it on the down low. But see, not everybody built the same. And somebody walked out of that party remembering some shit. And now a whole bunch of them motherfuckers is about to go down. Will it happen? We'll see. Because you know this country is all about money. And whoever pay who to shut the fuck up, and who to pay who to fucking take a dive, and who to pay who to pop somebody. This the real fucking world. Anybody could get me right now. Anybody could roll up on me right the fuck now. But they not. They not. They not. Because of this. You feel me? They not. They not gonna roll up on me. And if they do, I'm cloaked. I'm cloaked. You feel me? I'm going through my pains, trials, and tribulation. That's my duties in this human vessel as a spirit. A spirit saddened by all the things that's happening to God's loved ones. You, motherfucker, you. You feel me? And ain't much I can do in this human vessel dealing with all these rules and laws. So I gotta make videos, I gotta talk to people, I gotta get into your mind, and I gotta try to get you to think positive, or to think in a lighter spirit. But remember, I am about balance. Anubis scale, Libra scale, Archangel Michael scale. It's some real shit. You think I'm playing? I relate to those energies. So if I see you falling off, I'm going to stir you right. I'm going to give you the words of encouragement. But if I see you evil, if I see you a demon, I'm going to still work on giving you words of encouragement. But if I find that you try to do something ill to me, that's when I come out and flex on you bitch asses. Ninja style. You feel me? Word. Disclaimer. In no way, no form do I condone inflicting pain or harm or even death on anyone. Except when your life is in danger. At that point, you have the decision on whether you want this life or not. And if you've never been asked that question, pray to God you don't get tested. A couple of us have already been tested. I've already seen death. I've already seen the brighter side and came back. That's what a lot of people don't know. I might not have the best life, but I'm going through situations that I could speak upon. You have too. You have too. And by holding and concealing all this pain and anguish and self-doubt and self-pitying, that shit'll ruin you. Ruin you, I'm telling you. Ruin you. Beautiful birds singing. A lot of my videos, you hear birds and wind chimes. My driving video, you hear the fucking road. My bad, y'all. Sorry for that. But I try to speak up. Actually, I'll be almost damn near yelling, but I appreciate you watching my channel. Again, not so worried about being famous. Shout out to the new subscribers. Shout out to the old subscribers. Shout out to my family, April, and her man. And y'all stay safe. Remember, you gotta be careful. If you feel like you're getting these symptoms, do certain things that could help yourself. Don't buy into the symptom thought. Because you go down, you get the test, and you're always coming up positive. Very few people come up negative. Either you got coronavirus or you have an upper respiratory infection. Think about it, people. Cough. Dry cough. Upper respiratory infection. Corona. Mild corona. Your body could have fought it off. Especially if you're in the young age between 20-ish and let's say 50. Anything higher than that, you get into a higher risk, meaning your parents or your grandparents could be at a higher risk. Don't touch your face. No, stop digging your motherfucking nose. Stop putting your fingers in your mouth. All I'm doing is swiping and wiping, because, you know, sometimes it feel like something itching. It's cloudy. You can't see the streets because it's already cold, but yesterday there were streaks in the cloud. Man. Imagine if we could fly. Go up there, soaring through the sky. I've always had dreams of flying. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. But I always look up to the sky for birds, airplanes. It amazes me how airplanes are just up in the sky, especially them big-ass military, big-ass motherfucking bomber planes. I'll be tripping on that. All right, so I've been running pretty long. I don't have that much memory on my phone, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short because I know I got some other videos I gotta do, and I gotta do my podcast, which I do on, if you got Apple, Google, Podcasts, whatever, Anchor, check it out. I just be putting shit up on there. Sometimes I talk what I gotta talk, and sometimes I just post clips, excerpts. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, smile, people. Smile with your ugly ass. Yeah. Like Young Pharaoh said, I beat your ass. I beat your ass. I beat your ass. I beat your ass. As you can tell, I like impersonations. But anyways, I appreciate y'all coming back. With that being said, shout out to all the tubers out there, especially all y'all that's hitting them subscriptions, hitting them likes. Shout out to all of y'all. Ain't no hating over here. You feel me? Keep doing your thing. Keep doing what you do. And them top YouTubers out there, shout out to y'all. Keep doing your things. Y'all are established. Y'all are got it going. All right. Y'all have chosen to do that. With that being said, stay working on yourself. Keep thinking. Let the negative thoughts pass through your mind. Okay? Utilize certain thoughts. Your thoughts are not you. Okay? Random commands. Your thoughts are not you. Get control of your thoughts. Get control of your life. And be the best you. With that being said, check out my other videos. Michael Ninja out. Peace. Wash your hands. Wash your ass. Smile with your ugly ass.